Today it's Cinco de Mayo and we are grilling outside. We're gonna do some tacos here. So what I'm doing here is I've got some carne asada that was already marinated. I got that from Trader Joe's, but your local grocery store in the butchery section will have probably the same thing, carne asada that's already been marinated. So pick some of that up. In this pan here, I've got some caramelized onions going. This pan here, we are doing a Mexican street corn side salad. It's gonna be delicious. And I'm gonna show you how I do that too. I like using the Dutch oven pans. They're nice, they heat evenly, and they're awesome. They keep things warm. Let's check on our carne asada here. All right, we're gonna save some steps here on the corn by buying frozen corn that's already in a Mexican style roasted corn with cotija cheese. I picked this up at Trader Joe's. You can probably find at least some grilled corn that's frozen in the frozen food section at your grocery store. This is awesome. It's gonna save us a lot of time from doing the fresh corn and grilling it, cutting it off, roasting it, adding the cheese, all of that. So we just saved probably a good 20 to 30 minutes just by using these. Okay, so that was interesting. Check it out down here. They have these little sauce pellets, and you can kind of see them down in here. And that's what your mayo is, and the little Mexican spices. That's gonna make this creamy and delicious. It's gonna be awesome. However, I want you to check this out. I've got one packet of cotija cheese. One bag came with it in it. The other bag did not. So heads up, if you get a bag of that corn that says it has cheese and then you don't have cheese in there and you think it's part of this, because I can see how you'd be confused if this is your first time. You take that back to the store. You want that cotija cheese, okay? We're gonna add some red onion and some orange bell pepper. Make this kind of interesting and fun. Okay, welcome back for a second here. Let's put some cilantro and some tomato from our garden in there too. All right, see this? This is our delicious Mexican street corn. Look how good that looks. Amazing. Okay, I'm back. Here's our Mexican street corn salad here. And I'm gonna add that cotija cheese right there on top. Oh yeah, look at that. Awesome. And I'm gonna taste it. Mmm, so awesome. Oh, it's got a little kick to it, a little spice to it too. That's good. Now I have to show you how to put together the perfect taco, okay? So we're gonna use these jicama wraps I get from Trader Joe's. If you do not have a Trader Joe's, go look at your natural grocers or any kind of shopping store that's more natural, okay? So here's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna grab a plate here and grab a jicama wrap just like that. What we're gonna do first is go ahead and start assembling. So, gosh, there's so many good things here. Let's grab some of that carne asada and kind of layer that in there, just like that. And I cooked that a good medium color there, okay? Now, for the toppings, this is important. We're gonna want some caramelized onion on there. Just like that. We're also gonna want some of my homemade pickled jalapenos, but Trader Joe's also sells pickled jalapenos, and they are to die for. They are so good. If you don't make these yourself though, you can go check out my video on how to make pickled jalapenos. So we'll add a couple of those. We're gonna add some of my homemade creme fraiche. Trader Joe's also has creme fraiche. You can buy that. Or you could use a Greek yogurt or a sour cream. I prefer creme fraiche all the time, all day long. So I'm gonna put that there. Next, I'm gonna add a little purple cabbage to this. I like the color of that, looks good. And we'll add a little lettuce here, little green lettuce here. What the heck, just pile it on like that. We'll add a little bit of some avocado. It's all about the toppings for a good taco to happen. And then we will add some of my very favorite thing from Costco. It's called the Cilantro Lime Crema, and I love it. We're gonna pour a little bit of that on there. Now, if we want to, we can take a little of that street corn. You can put that in your taco too, or you can eat it as a side dish. Okay, but here's the taco in all of its glory, you guys. Look at that taco. Have you ever seen a more beautiful, amazing taco in your life? I know I haven't. The moment of truth. Let's give this taco a taste, see what we think. How are we gonna bite into that amazing? Do we bite the middle? Do we bite the end? The juices are running down my hand. That is how you make a Cinco de Mayo taco. So amazing. I love it so much. So if you want to try a low carb taco like these, go get your ingredients. Now you know what they are. And happy Cinco de Mayo.